Alright, so basically, this is a story about how in 420 almost got jumped by a gang of niggas in the Ville. This it was like this had we was in like 10th grade, so this had to be like April 2019, right before quarantine, like a year before quarantine, basically like a year exactly before quarantine and shit. So basically what had happened was, feel me and my friends, and it was hell of us. It was like, bro, it was like at least 10 of us, bro. There's at least 10 of us. We used to smoking big ass sipes. So what we usually do, we would all, because we couldn't like, our parents didn't know or either didn't know or didn't like that we smoked, so we couldn't smoke around them. So we would always go to a smoke place and we would get up in large groups, buy a large quantity of cannabis, of weed, and then we would all roll everything there and smoke it all there, right? So boom, right? So we get to like, feel me, we and it's 420, right? So we get to the Ville. Like I said, it's like 10 of us, so we get hella weed. We waiting on the weed man to come. I think we had caught from Uber Smokes. If y'all was smoking around like 2019 quarantine around that time, bro, y'all knew that Uber Smokes was popping, bro, back then, right? So boom, we waited for the weed man. Mind you, when we copped, bro, it was daytime. By the time this nigga got here, it was nighttime. So if y'all know in the Ville, right, from my Jersey head, specifically everybody around Essex County, if y'all know in the Ville, it's like this like pizza shop in the across the street from that pizza shop, right? It's like across street from that pizza shop. It's like a little park type of thing, you know, like if you like go diagonally across the street, it's like a park. Nah, we always used to tell you to pop out, but you never used to smoke. So we was just like, oh, some fucking shit, but word. So it was like I said, it was like 10 of us, and we was all like waiting for the weed man like across the street and shit. So, yo, what's goody? I'm explaining the story time and shit, right? So it was in the Ville, across the street, diagonally across the street from that like pizza shop. It's that little park. If y'all know like the park, it's like these like, I don't even know what to call. I don't want to call them walls. Nigga, you was there, nigga. Like you was there, bro. But yeah, like I was saying, like it was like in front of the park, it was like kind of like this like walls type of shit, right? So we was all like sitting on like the little concrete, like it was like walls, but like it was, you don't remember 420 2019 when we all was in that big ass group, bro? You don't remember that shit when we all was there, bro? But yeah, we was in that big ass group and we was all just sitting on that little thing waiting for the weed man to come. So I ain't gonna say both names, cause I ain't about to expose nobody, but I'm gonna just call him, for the sake of story, I'm gonna call a nigga like Hunter, right? So we all sitting waiting for the weed, and then these two dudes, one of them, I'm gonna call him Taz, cause that nigga was acting crazy. Like I'm gonna call him Taz. I'm gonna call a nigga Taz, and then the other nigga, he's the ringleader. The ringleader dude, I'm gonna call him like Crollo. So Taz and Crollo, they come up to my man's Hunter, right? So they come up to the nigga, and they basically like tell him like, yo, can we talk to you in private real quick? Just listen to the sound. I'm about to explain to you, but this shit gonna start coming as I explain it. So just think about who I'm talking about, bro. I'm gonna call him Hunter for now because I don't want to say the nigga name, but right. So boom, they Taz and Crollo, they come over to my man's Hunter and shit. So they ask him like, yo, can we talk to you in private real quick? Like we gotta talk to you about something. So I'm already like, gears and shit and shit. I'm like, bro, what is going on right now? So he agreed, and he walked off with him. As soon as he like hit the corner, they didn't go around the corner, but it was like at the corner down there. And like, bro, it was hella niggas. So we was already deep, but it was like at least 10 of us. And then, bro, they had more people than that. It was like a whole game. They burned their whole hood out to the Ville and shit. Like, cause if you know, like, the Ville, if you from Jersey, you know the Ville. Like back then, like that was where all the teenagers used to go to chill. And then specifically that day, it was 420, so everybody was out there. So I guess him and the gang leader Cole and all his people, they seen my man's Hunter and shit. I guess they was trying to press him. And the backstory was that, yeah, exactly. And the backstory was that, basically, my man's Hunter, he was friends with this other dude. I ain't gonna say his name, but he was friends with the other dude. And that dude, his friend, he was basically beefing with those group of niggas and shit. So, and they knew that my man's Hunter was friends with the dude they was beef with, so they pressed him about it. So, like I said, as soon as he was hella niggas started showing, they just start surrounding niggas. Imagine one dude being surrounded by like 15, 20 people, and they all just question him on his ass, shit. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? So I'm seeing it's like all these niggas just surrounding him, and I know my man, but like he's not no fighter and shit. Like, so I know I gotta do something. So I get up, I asked everybody that I was like, bro, like we not gonna do nothing. It's like we just gonna sit here and watch this nigga possibly get jumped. Just let these niggas crowd. And I will admit, even though like that was the day I was like disappointed in my friends, but I will say that like at least the people I brought with me, they wasn't really friends or cool with Hunter. So like I didn't really expect them to do nothing. But it was and also we was with a lot of women too. So I didn't expect them to do nothing. But I was specifically talking to, it was some other dudes he was with. They was actually friends with Hunter, and they was even more friends with him than me. But I ain't gonna expose their names and shit. But they was cooler with the nigga than me, bro. I'm explaining how the situation that happened like 2019 and 420 at the Ville. So, but I'm not using real names though. But I'm just feeling. So I'm telling everybody I'm with, like, bro, like we just gonna let this nigga get potentially jumped by like 15 plus niggas. They all sitting around like I don't know. Some of the niggas like, hey, my man. So I'm like, alright, bro, what the fuck, bro? So I get up, I was like, alright, bro, y'all niggas act like bitches. So I go over to the group like 10, 15, 20. Well, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it for the follow, bro. I really appreciate that shit. So I go up to the group of niggas, right? So it's like I said, it's like 10, 15, plus 20 of them niggas just surrounding my man. So I go up to the nigga, right? So I go up to him, I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like, I'm talking directly to my man. Sometimes I'm like, bro, you good? Like, you straight? He like, yeah, I'm good. We just talking. And remember the nigga I named Taz, like, cause this nigga was acting crazy. He started cheating on me, like, bro, yo, what the fuck you doing? Like, this private conversation, like, we talking. So I'm like, bro, relax. Like, I'm trying to check on my man, see if he good. Like, yeah, so the nigga just started teeing up on me, and like, I'm gonna admit, I appreciate you, Brody. But yeah, let me finish this story. So yeah, the nigga I said I named Crow, that was like the ringleader type nigga. He basically, I ain't gonna lie, he was on some bullshit with my mans, but I respect. I appreciate you too, boy. I follow niggas back too. You can follow me on TikTok too. It's MaliOMG on all platforms. But yeah, I respect the little ringleader, Crollo, because like, bro, even though he was on bullshit with my mans, he respected what I was doing. Cause even though it was hell of them, he respected I still came up and tried to check on my mans, even though nobody else in our group was and shit. So like, so he would tell his man, like, chill out, bro. Like, he just trying to check on his man, like, he good. He not doing it. He just stand there and make sure his man's good. So like, relax. So the nigga, like I said, Crollo dude, he was the ringleader. So the nigga Taz, like, he had chilled out a little, so I'm just letting them finish their conversation. I'm not even really listening into the conversation because I don't give a fuck. I would just make sure nobody swung on my man, because if somebody swung on them, I would have swung on them, and then me and my man would have just got jumped. So basically, they had finished up their conversation, and they had let my mans go. So me and him started walking off. I'm just asking him, like, I'm still asking him, like, you good, you straight? He still saying, like, yeah, I'm straight. We were just talking and shit. For some reason, the nigga Tax, he beat up even more. He started following me, and I'm like, oh, like, what are you doing? Like, straight spazzing for no apparent reason, but like, this nigga just was losing his home dome. Like, I don't know what was wrong with bro, but he was just losing his fucking mind, bro. I don't know. I don't know if he thought I was trying to act tough, but my nigga, I was big sure my man was good. Like, fuck all that. So basically, I'm gonna hit you back with that follow, bro. Yeah, so basically, we kept walking. We was walking back to our group. He still was going off with some bullshit. And like I said, I respect Polo, the little ringleader, because the whole time he was just trying to de-escalate, because he understood what I was trying to do. He understood that I was doing no bullshit. I was making sure my man was good. So yeah, he was still telling him, man, like, chill, like, it don't even gotta be that. He ain't do nothing wrong. He just checking on his mans. Like, he green, like, he good. So I'm see, as we walking off, and we're getting close to my group, our group, and the nigga Taz, he getting closer and closer towards me. So I'm like, bro, if you get close to him, I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna really duff this shit and knock his shit loose. And if I do that, bro, we getting jumped by like 15 niggas, bro. So nah, I don't give a fuck. I would have fought all niggas on my own, even if nobody would have helped. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I'm not about to. I wasn't even on it. I wasn't even trying to fight or start no fight. I would just make sure my man was good. And this nigga Taz was fucking spazzing the fuck out. You see why I nicknamed the nigga Taz? Like, yeah. So basically, so he was getting closer because I was about to enough him. The only reason I didn't stop him because one, the ringleader Polo, he had calmed him down. They started walking off. And then my cousin Maya, she was there, and like, bro, she was like crying and like hyperventilating and stuff. She was like telling me, like, chill, just come on, it ain't even that deep, this, that, and third. And like, bro, I ain't never seen her like that, but I ain't never seen her really like panic like that, and that shit low-key made me panic a little. So I'm like, alright, bro, like, it's not just me here. If I do that, like, I'm risking a lot more than just myself and shit. Like, I'm not about to do this just over some like pride shit, cause the situation, like I said, wasn't that deep. I was just trying to make sure my man was good and shit. So yeah, the nigga had ended up like I said, he had ended up walked off, and I had went with my cousin Maya, and we was with our other friend, her friend Zabria, and they had took me, and we had basically like walked the lap around, and then by the time we got back, we had got the weed and shit. So after that, we just had a good ass time in the Ville, nigga. We was smoking all around that bitch. We was recording hella videos, and niggas acting funny as shit. Like, yeah, I had a good ass time that day, but it started off rough. Like, we seen a lot of people that day too. Like I said, if you from like Jersey, specifically like Essex County area, you know that like the Ville back in the day, that was all a spot for all the young kids and teens. People used to go there. They used to have a lot of events there, so people was there a lot anyway. But specifically on 420, niggas used to go there a lot. I don't know. I haven't. Nah, for real, bro. But I feel like, I don't know. You know, I haven't lived in Jersey since 2021. But like, nigga, the Ville's not even popping like that no more. But nigga, next time I come, we definitely about to blow down, have a big ass site. This nigga Reggie was talking about he wish he should have been there, but shit, next time I come over there, he gonna smoke, nigga. That nigga gonna smoke. But word, bro. Yeah, that was basically it.